Hey guys, I might as well start with my life story. So, I'm in kindergarten, right? I had lots of friends. Okay, not this. He's been my friend. Wasn't good one. So, life went on, right? And I started getting engaged just because I like hugs. And I called everyone and I meet a lovely girl. Lovely. I won't say the name because she's probably gonna be I made her stuff every single day. And then he gets a girl. And another one of my exes. I wasn't jealous or anything because I didn't really know how to be jealous. I would just cry. I was a weak little bitch. Like ask him, I was the weakest motherfucker in the school. I was the weakest one in school back then, right?
Not in my opinion.
Well, I was one of the weakest.
Sure.
And then I met another friend, Mateo or Flaming Blades. He's chill. He's chill. Me and him are still friends. We go to the same school, but me and him, we don't go to the same school anymore. We did until grade 4. Then he went to FLM Johnson. And I still stayed at Haltane Memorial. I like that school until I figured out that they never told us the 7 continents, which was like actually not a lot long ago, right? So I'm like, Mom, what are the 7 continents? And she didn't really know them. She didn't remember them. So like, I know that there's Asia. I know Europe. I know North and South America, but I don't know the other 3. Wait, no. Yeah, I don't know the other 3. So I searched it up. Oh, my dad told me. And he's like, North America, South America, Asia, Europe, and Asia, Europe, Africa, Australia, and what is it? What's the other one? Yeah, it's actually all. Then wait, North America, South America, Asia, Australia, Africa, Europe. I'll figure out the other one. I forgot again. What do you expect? And then I'm in grade 4 now. She dumps me, but then no, towards the end of the year, I started to have a crush on her again. But she had a crush on another guy who was like way stronger than me, Cole, right? He was way stronger than me, and he was a bit of a fighter. He still is, but he's a lot more calm. And then so Journey tells me to give him a note, and I start panicking. And sure enough, it was what I didn't want it to be. So yes, back then I was really jealous. And then grade 5 comes along. I did not have anyone that entire year. Ask him. I had no one that entire year in grade 5, right? Yeah, so.
No.
I didn't. And then I get punched in the shoulder by this dickhead named Keegan. He's an asshole. And then I told my... And then, oh, also, I remember. No, it wasn't this year. It was actually... It wasn't that year. It was in grade 6. I'll go into that. And, actually, no, we're gonna go back to when I was 3. Go to an accident. He actually... I've told him the story several times. About, if you can see this on my hand. That's a scar. Got it for being glass because I was a dumbass. I was 3. Who wasn't dumb when they're 3? Anyway, back to grade 5. He would not leave me alone. And then I also had... Actually, no, I did have a girlfriend back then. I did. Peyton. Her. So, Peyton... Now I'd say she's a prostitute. Because, like... Every time I saw her, she would go around, do the whole, yeah. She'd kiss me, like, every day on the neck. So it was, like, really weird. She acted all sexy. I did find her pretty attractive back then, right? And then she moved. So I'm like, yeah, fuck this bitch. So, now grade 6 comes along. There's another girl I've known forever, but I never really paid attention to her. And we started dating near December. And the way we started to like each other was through a play. And I actually had a crush on her because she was really good at acting. So, yeah, we hooked up. Well, she asked me out, so. Then comes grade 7, I made a mistake. I cheated on her. And I regretted it ever since then. So, about a week after, she breaks up with me. She's like, I don't think I can trust you. So I'm like, okay, I understand. But I still cried because I loved her. I really did. Like, it was truth or dare. That makes you do stupid things. Actually, ask him. I haven't played dare since. One sec. Let me point it at you. I haven't played Truth or Dare since, right? So, yeah, I got that going. So now grade 8. Or no, actually, we're still in grade 7. I had a couple more girlfriends then. One I dated like 3 times that 1 year. So, you know who you are if you're watching. Or if you watch this. So, we go to a dance at school. She was my date. And the day after, I told her I thought we were better as friends. Then another week after, I was like, yeah, I'm sick of being single. I'm gonna go back to her. So, during a club, I go back to her and I'm like, you know what? I kind of feel bad for dumping you. And she's like, oh, it's okay. We can get back together. And I'm like, really? She's like, yeah. I may be an asshole, but I'm kind of deep down. So yeah, I got that going. So we dated for about a week. Her brother wasn't a fond. What is this? Well, you are better now, better now. Oh, I wanted to sing that. That was a good song. Anyway, back to grade 5. Me and he went to karaoke. I didn't know how to sing at all back then, but I knew how to be loud. I still am loud. If you go to watch my Fortnite videos, you'll understand. I rage. Anyway, so I sing. And now, here I am now, and I'm singing like a champ. I tell my dad, you know, I want to do America's Got Talent, and I'm in Canada. So, well, I could travel. And he's like, you won't even make it past the first round, but yes, you are a good singer. So I'm like, okay, makes sense. These guys have talent. And then and I still want to do that, right? So I'm practicing songs for the talent show at school this year. There's one. So I'm gonna ask my principal about it. So then I get into woodworking and CG, where'd you put the sword?
Sword back there.
Oh, there you go. Be right back. I make this. And I can make brass knuckles right now. So just take off the guard. So yeah, he likes it. And then I gave him the gun. I let him borrow the gun I have. Fake gun. Don't worry, I'm not a killer. And then here we go. Now it's nice and straight. And then I've been to about 13, 14 hockey games. We've won majority of them. Anyway, I went to a Robinhood game last night. We won 8-5. Fuck yeah. And anyway, guys, that is all for my life story. I'll do some more in grade 10 or grade 9. Continue from grade 8. Anyway, you know what to say. Stay fresh.